Looking inside your eyes tells me that your deepest, darkest desire is another Lucifer reaction. Well, today's your lucky day because I got you covered. Hi there, it's Anthony, and you already know what's going on. We're meeting up with our boy Lucy again today for another Lucifer reaction. You know, at this point, I'm just really interested in seeing more about what's going on with, I keep forgetting his name. I know it starts with an A. It's D.B. Woodside's character. The angel that keeps on showing up. I want to know what's going on with that and figure out like what this mystery is. I know we're probably not going to get the answers this episode. It's probably going to be carried out throughout the season, but I hope we get some more insight into that this episode. And I also want to see if Chloe Decker is going to finally just definitively realize that Lucifer is Lucifer, because it seems like she keeps on almost kind of believing it, but then still not believing it. When he's been telling her directly, and she's seen impossible things happen, but she still doesn't believe it. I guess that's understandable, but you're seeing people teleport and stuff, but whatever. Let's go. Lucifer episode 3. Okay. Come on, Lucifer, that's not nice.
Jump. No, you won't.
Is the angel gonna appear and be on her other shoulder and be like, no, don't jump?
It's a warm welcome.
Guess not. Come on, man. I should have seen that coming. I'm mad I didn't see that coming.
Constant rejections do build character.
I sincerely doubt constant rejection's something you ever deal with.
You could learn a thing or two from this guy.
Oh.
It's not really fair though, because he's not Lucifer and doesn't have special powers.
Do I know you? Lucifer, Morning Star.
Come on, man, Lucifer, you're making the rest of us look bad here.
And I mean you, Ty, are like a 4-leaf clover and a unicorn made a baby. Without having sex.
Lucifer Morningstar. The guy who owns Lux?
That's me.
No, it's not. I've seen him before. His beats are sick.
I very much beg your pardon. Beats?
Yeah, he performed at a rap battle last week in the
You know how Lucifer feels about hip-hop.
Every single part of that sentence horrifies me.
We got an imposter out here. And why didn't his, magical charms work on that lady and make her just instantly swoon for him?
Well, I hope you enjoyed every minute of it.
No, you don't understand. Look, I'm freaking out, okay? Can you just help me, please? I need that favor.
Whenever I see Windows or something like this pop up in a TV show, it feels like, and Surface, it feels like such a product placement plug. It's crazy. Whoa. I thought he was just going to tell her about his imposter or something.
You think she accidentally slipped, fell in the pool, and drowned?
No, I think she was murdered.
Oh my God, it's terrible.
So why didn't you call the
I don't know.
police
It's something
right
about this guy's acting that is bothering
Well, I told
me.
Lucifer, he said that he would call the police.
And at least.
away? You want to do something? Then help account for everyone who was at the party.
Oh.
The coroner puts the time of death between 1 and 3 a.m. Actually, is there someone who
She
can
might as
vouch
well
for
just
your
give this man a
whereabouts
job. Like,
Several
she's
someones,
actually
in fact.
seriously
Yeah.
be working with him.
Get them to tell you.
at the time? These are your people.
Detective!
I feel like Lucifer can get back in somehow, can he? Didn't he have some type? If he can get out of handcuffs, he can open that door, right?
That's what I would do at all.
Isn't this Ty's bedroom?
Yeah, looks like they did a lot more than talk. Hey,
What's going on?
Detective, you're making a mistake.
stay out of this, Lucifer. Cuff him.
Wait, what?
Ty Huntley, you're under arrest for the murder of Valley Thornton.
This is ridiculous. Lucifer, this is all your fault. I wish I never met you.
I feel like she just kind of jumped the gun.
Budget huts and zany wings. I mean, this malfeasant reprobate is diluting the Lucifer brand. Finally, I'll get my father's.
This is the first time we've seen Lucifer this annoyed with someone.
Sounds like this guy's really gotten under your skin.
Typical.
What's so funny?
Well, the fact that you think I'm gonna go, it's hilarious, actually.
You give him an
I
inch,
don't
he's
need
gonna
your
take him
help.
out. You've already given him a lot of inches. It's too late to be all, you gotta go now. Chloe
I want to be the
leaving.
greatest agent of all time. And to do that, I need to protect my client.
The station. Leave me alone, Deborah.
So is that one of those things that was meant to be a message, or was it supposed to actually kill her?
Lonnie is a pro.
So how do we approach her?
She's picky about talking to strangers. Definitely no cops.
Lucifer.
What about someone she'd never expect us to work with?
You checking for a wire, or are you just pleased to see me?
A little bit of both.
The resemblance is uncanny.
It most certainly is not.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Lucifer freaking Morningstar.
What do you say, Mace? Impalement?
Why rush?
Taking this really personally.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Justin. I'm
Maze
going
really
to
wants to
destroy
see that
you.
real Lucifer come out.
So hot.
Lucifer and all his humanity.
Doesn't want to sleep with Ty Huntley.
I thought Ty's agent hired Allie to sleep with him.
He hired me for a number 3 special. Blackmail. Slip him a roofie, get naked, whip out a selfie stick, and voila.
Well, maybe he found out she went to Ty's party.
Maybe he knew she went to Ty's party. Home with a friend the night of the murder.
What? She's lying.
There's no evidence placing her at the party. No one saw her. So, are you ready to face the cameras?
His sponsors will love
Smart.
the free publicity. Tell me, what's 10% of nothing?
They're really
I
bluffing.
saw Deborah there. I went by the party, outside Ty's window.
Yeah, man,
So you
your
admit you
story's
were there that
falling
night?
apart.
And so was Deborah.
Johansson, you are under arrest for the
That's the
murder.
proof we need. We have a sworn.
So you're admitting to it.
Squeezed too hard.
I mean, that's not smart, dude. Don't just blatantly admit to it.
Forget this. I'm out of here.
They still didn't have life. Oh my gosh, Lucifer, why did you do that?
Did I squeeze too hard?
Or what? How in the world is that gonna get explained?
Oh my God, I'm so glad to see you. Oh.
You are?
Yes, you are crazy, baby. But you're my crazy, you hear me?
Got you the leverage you needed to crack Ronnie.
You co-opted a sting operation for your own gain.
And I solved
I
another
mean, it was
crime.
the equivalent of what you were asking him to do anyway.
Come on, admit.
I think you don't just enjoy punishing the bad guys. I think you're starting to like seeking justice for the good ones. Like Allie.
Well, that was a pretty fun episode. I enjoyed the mystery in that episode. I was trying to figure it out as we were going, and I was kind of mad that I didn't. We didn't see anything about the angel that has been showing up to him. We saw a little bit more with Chloe figuring out more about Lucifer and who he is and what he can do. But for the most part, this was a pretty standard, straightforward, traditional case of the week episode. What I do want to see a little bit more of as we move forward is what makes Lucifer unique when dealing with these cases. I mean, of course, we get to see him playing, the mind games with people where they tell him their deepest desires. And today we did get to see him throw that guy through the wall, although that was kind of after the case was solved. But for the most part, this case kind of felt like a case that could have been on any, regular detective show. For the most part, it didn't feel like too much that happened was influenced by the fact that Lucifer is Lucifer. And I would like to see that a little bit more. I would like to really get that sense that, oh wow, this case could not have been solved if Lucifer, wasn't Lucifer and didn't have the powers he has. I mean, he's a great detective, just natively. But I would be interested to kind of see some more Lucifer specific stuff that'll really set this apart. I guess at the end of the day, the main purpose of the show so far hasn't really been to make the cases that Lucifer is working on the most incredible or unique cases ever, but it's more so just to show him as he's starting to come to grips with the fact that he's starting to gain this humanity and I guess lose that ruthless evil side of him. And I guess the way they did it this episode with her, you know, questioning why he was still helping and him trying to insist that it was just because he wanted to punish the right person was cool, since it was showing it. No, the subtext there was that actually he wants to help bring justice to the good people and whatnot. Although I think it was kind of weird that she was so focused on that, or that all the characters were so focused on that this time, when it seems like that it kind of could have been the same issue last time too, right? I mean, like with the photographer episode, he didn't really have much reason to be so involved in that case and to be so worried about it. I mean, I guess in the first episode, that guy, you know, his friend or whatnot, the lady in the beginning had gotten killed, so he had a reason there. But in the second episode, unless I'm not remembering correctly, I can't remember the explicit reason why he would have had to be staying involved in that case, other than just, you know, because he cares now, despite being Lucifer. But if I'm remembering that wrong, feel free to correct me down in the comment section. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Ty character. It was just something about either the way the actor was portraying him or the way that his dialogue was written that just felt very stock to me. Like, some of the things he said just did not feel natural. It just felt very like acty-y. You know what I mean? Acting-esque.
This is ridiculous. Lucifer, this is all your fault. I wish I never met you.
But I really liked the Deborah character. She was fun. And the imposter Lucifer was a nice B story. It was cool how they, you know, tied it into the A story and, you know, made it all work together. Alright, so that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. You know, you can like if you want to and subscribe and comment and all that. But again, you don't have to, because it's free will out here, man. I don't want to force anybody to do nothing. Yeah. See you later.